What if I told you that Honda has just redefined the idea of a grand touring motorcycle? That the bike, once known for its balance of sport and refinement, has evolved into something far more advanced, smarter, faster, and more luxurious than ever before? Well, brace yourself, because the 2026 Honda CB1000GT has arrived, and it's more than just an upgrade. It's the birth of a new generation in sport touring excellence. Stay tuned until the end, because there's a surprise twist in Honda's design philosophy that might just change how you see long-distance motorcycles forever. The EERA Legacy Reborn. To understand the significance of the CB1000GT, we need to rewind the clock. Honda's CB lineup has always represented precision, reliability, and sophistication. For decades, it carried the spirit of the brand. Machines that balanced performance with comfort, speed with style. The CB1000 series in particular has stood as the bridge between sport bikes and grand tourers. And now, the GT badge gives it a new identity, a grand tourer that leans deeply into both comfort and power. The 2026 CB1000GT isn't just a successor. It's a statement that Honda is ready to challenge the best Europe and Japan have to offer in the high-performance touring segment. Design and presence, elegance meets aerodynamics. At first glance, the CB1000GT strikes you with its presence. It's bold but elegant, muscular but graceful. Honda's designers have combined aerodynamic efficiency with sculpted beauty. The front fairing extends seamlessly into the tank and tail, creating a flowing line that channels air perfectly around the rider. The full LED lighting system gives it a distinctive face, sharp, futuristic, and instantly recognizable at night. The dual-layer fairing isn't just about looks. It manages heat flow brilliantly, keeping the rider cooler on long journeys. Every curve, every angle serves a purpose. The CB1000GT looks like it was designed in a wind tunnel, but drawn by an artist. The heart of the machine, engine and power. Beneath that sleek bodywork lies the heart of a warrior. A reworked 999cc inline-4 engine derived from Honda's superbike heritage. It produces a thrilling 148 horsepower and 110 Newton-meters of torque, delivered with that signature Honda smoothness. But this isn't a peaky, track-tuned monster. It's tuned for usable real-world power. Twist the throttle and the surge is immediate, linear, predictable, yet exhilarating. The new ride-by-wire throttle system allows for razor-sharp control, and Honda's revised intake and exhaust systems give the bike a richer, more soulful growl. The 2026 model also features a revised gearbox with a quick shifter and slipper clutch as standard. Smooth gear transitions, minimal engine braking, and a clutch feel that's almost telepathic. Everything feels meticulously engineered to keep you connected to the road. Touring intelligence, technology for the long ride. Where the CB1000GT truly shines is in its intelligence. Honda equipped it with a cutting-edge 7-inch TFT display that integrates navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and even voice control through your helmet system. The interface is clean and intuitive. Classic Honda efficiency. Riding modes include touring, sport, urban, rain, and a fully customizable user mode. Each setting adjusts throttle response, traction control, ABS sensitivity, and suspension dynamics to suit your mood or environment. Speaking of suspension, the CB1000GT features Honda's latest semi-active system developed in collaboration with Showa. It constantly adjusts damping in real time, delivering a perfect balance of comfort and precision, whether you're gliding over highways or leaning hard through mountain curves. And yes, there's adaptive cruise control, something that was once reserved for high-end touring bikes. The radar-based system maintains distance, adjusts speed, and even assists in slow traffic. It's modern touring convenience done the Honda way, seamless and invisible until you need it. Comfort and ergonomics, built for endless roads. Long-distance riders will instantly notice the improvements in comfort. The seat has been redesigned for better support over hours of travel, with dual-density foam and heated options for both rider and passenger. The handlebars are higher and closer, reducing wrist fatigue while keeping a sporty stance. Wind protection is exceptional. The adjustable windscreen can now be electronically controlled on the fly, allowing riders to find the sweet spot between airflow and silence. Combined with refined aerodynamics, it makes highway travel quiet and effortless. Even the small details matter. The mirrors are now vibration-damped, the foot pegs feature new anti-slip rubber, and the grips are heated as standard. Every inch of the CB1000GT reminds you that this bike was built by people who actually ride. The chassis, precision, and balance. Handling has always been a cornerstone of the CB series, and the GT continues that tradition beautifully. Built on a lightweight twin-spar aluminum frame, it balances rigidity with flexibility in all the right places. The weight distribution is nearly perfect. Front-end stability meets rear-end agility. Cornering ABS, traction control, and wheelie control work quietly in the background, enhancing confidence without interfering with the rider's natural instincts. Whether you're carving through mountain passes or gliding across long, empty highways, the CB1000GT feels planted, predictable, and thrillingly alive. The new Bridgestone touring tires offer a blend of grip and longevity, while dual 320mm front discs and radial-mounted calipers ensure that stopping power matches performance. The GT name isn't just a badge, it's an experience. Connectivity and modern touches. In 2026, connectivity is no longer optional. The CB1000GT comes equipped with integrated Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Riders can access navigation, playlists, calls, and messages right from the TFT interface. Honda also introduced a new app called Honda Journey, which allows riders to plan routes, track performance data, and even share trips directly from the bike. USB-C ports, wireless charging, and a weather-sealed storage compartment add the final touches of modern practicality. The big surprise, a grand touring revolution. Now here's where Honda surprised everyone. The 2026 CB1000GT will also be available as a hybrid. That's right, a parallel hybrid motorcycle. It uses a small electric motor integrated into the gearbox, providing an additional 20 horsepower boost during acceleration or overtaking. The system can also operate in silent electric mode for short city commutes. Imagine gliding through traffic without a sound, then unleashing the full roar of the inline-4 on open roads. It's Honda's quiet revolution, bringing efficiency and innovation to grand touring without compromising the thrill of real riding. The soul of the ride. Riding the CB1000GT feels like a conversation between power and poise. Every input, every curve, every acceleration feels perfectly judged. It's the kind of motorcycle that invites you to go further, not because you need to, but because you want to. It captures the essence of what touring should be, a blend of excitement, comfort, and emotion. It's not just a machine built for distance. It's built for connection, between rider and road, technology and tradition, speed and serenity. The final verdict, the Grand Tourer reimagined. So, who is the 2026 Honda CB1000GT for? It's for riders who crave sophistication but still want adrenaline. It's for those who want one bike to conquer the highway, the back road, and the city in one seamless experience. It's for the dreamers, the ones who believe that every road leads to a new story. The CB1000GT is Honda at its best, innovative, refined, and deeply human. It doesn't scream for attention, it earns it with every ride. The 2026 CB1000GT isn't just another touring motorcycle. It's a vision of what happens when technology meets soul. Honda didn't just build a bike, they built a journey. So, what do you think? Has Honda created the ultimate sport touring machine? Or is there still room to grow? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. This has been the story of the 2026 Honda CB1000GT, motorcycle that dares to redefine the grand touring experience. This is Acer Rider signing off. Until next time, ride safe, ride far, and never stop exploring.